So I'm Rafael. My son's name is Rafael. He's going to the sixth grade. His son is named Isaiah, and they both came from Grant Elementary School in North Long Beach. This was like when I was informed about my son Isaiah qualifying to come to the STEAM Institute, and then possibly my other son. I was just like super excited about it. Like Rafael, he was a little more hesitant, and you know. He was somewhat excited about it, but the day before he was telling me, he's like, Dad, I really don't want to go. So that first day when he got back and I asked him, I go, how was it? He was like, it was awesome, Dad. Like he was like just completely different person. Like, oh yeah. I go, do you want to go back? He's like, yeah, I want to go back. It was, I did this, we learned about this. And I was just like, just to see the excitement and the interest and the difference in attitudes. From that morning to that evening, I was just like super happy. I knew this wasn't something that I would ever be able to give them. You know what I mean? And like we always go out camping and we always go to the river. So he tends to hang out on the shore and stuff. This time he got into the river and went over to this rock that's in the middle of the river. He actually swam against the current. You know what I mean? So like. When I seen that, I was like, what made you, because he's always like real scared about going. I was like, what made you? He's like, Dad, I sail boats. And I was just like, oh, okay. And then, when they told me that they were actually going to like capsize a boat and learn how to like recover, I was just like, it gave me a little bit of anxiety, but I was like, you know what? They're going to be all right. And sure enough, when they got home that day and I asked them about how that went, they were like, it was awesome, so that particular thing was big for me because that helps to develop, I believe, critical thinking. You know what I mean? Sometimes things happen in life that you don't have planned, and you have to learn to develop that critical thinking on how to deal with that. How to like not remain in that situation, but push forward. You know what I mean? So like, that was one of the other things that I completely loved about it. That it's not just fun and games, but it's helping to sharpen them up.
Like, what's it been like as a dad, seeing that growth in them?
It's really special. I'm very hands-on with my boys, with my daughter, and just to see just how they go about dealing with things it's very special for me, very special. They're growing before my eyes, and it's just been a completely special and unique opportunity for us.
My name is Maria Zavala. I'm Emma's mom, and we come from Grant Elementary School. So this year they offered that grant. We received the paper from school. We completed the application the day that she came home. And we found out that she was a winner for that. We were so excited. We were just jumping up and down. I know how important it is regarding her education, math, science. She's going to Hughes and is going on the GATE program, so it's very important. I cannot afford it. We come from a low-income school, so getting this scholarship means a lot for Emma. When she said she wants to work at the NASA, this experience has been awesome for her. Every time she comes home, she tells me what they did. Emma learned a lot about math, science, and very confident. She's coming and she's so happy to be here. She gets up at 6:30. She's ready to come be here at 7:30. And I think personally is super for her self-esteem. She's very, very strong and very happy to. I think she took a lot out of this program. So I'm very thankful for your program, and I hope you guys can get more people. This year was 22 kids, and I hope next year you guys can get 50. And anything we can do, we're here to support.